Good morning and thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a great start to your Saturday. I'm Kendall Forward in for See New Yorker. We have a lot ahead of us this morning, so let's get right to it.
They say he knew everyone and everyone here knew him. He would give you the shirt off of his back. He was reported missing over the weekend and police's search brought them here to this house. Momentum is really picking up here at the Biden camp, about a half a mile from you guys over at the debate.
We're here at the MGM in Detroit for the Crain's Newsmaker of the Year. This is the first time that we'll hear from our C. Dan Gilbert since that stroke that he had about 8 months ago.
They were crossing through this intersection here when all of a sudden, in a split second, a car came through and hit her.
You can't park there even if usually on a non-snowy day you can. Here's why, because if you walk over here, you see all this snow piled up and these cars, they're blocking the plows from getting by.
They say whoever wins Ohio wins the White House, so that's why she says in a state as critical as hers, they are so excited, so motivated for this election.
Edison Middle School here is just one of the many places still dealing with the aftermath of those strong winds you may have heard last night. Their roof blew clear off.
The idea behind these wake-ups is that the upperclassmen on sports teams or in other groups at Rocky River, they go to the freshmen homes and surprise them by waking them up and taking them to a big group breakfast in the morning. But unfortunately, the principal says that's not always exactly how things shake out.
They were completely shut out top and bottom. They were being repaired when we got here, but if you step inside where neighbors say this all happened, you can still see the bullet holes.
And the councilman wants harsher punishments for parents or family members who leave their small children inside the car, even while they're just running inside. Since we were last here when Sean Glass was killed, this window has been boarded up, but you can see the rest of the windows all around this building still open, and this door over here still open and unlocked, so anyone can just walk right in. Sean's family says had the building been torn down like neighbors had been asking, Sean would still be here. This is really one of the worst hit streets in Seven Hills. You can see just how the winds just blew this giant tree right over. The heartbeat of the camp here that runs year round. Just this weekend, they were supposed to host at least 200 campers here for breakfast. Now look at it. You can see straight through to the other side. Weather has left a big mess for people to deal with, one they'll be dealing with for days, if not weeks. So take a look at this behind me. This tree just fell into this home.
Good morning. The rain that's been going on and off throughout the morning just started back up again. So it's clear that it's not done here in Chippewa Lake. So I want to show you kind of what people are dealing with. We have this road closed off. This is Chippewa Road. But first I want to point you over here to this water that is just covering these fields here. This is kind of what a lot of residents' yards look like.
We are still waiting for that lucky winner to claim their prize. But you guys said it, $372 million. Can you imagine? Cleveland was ranked 113th out of the top 116 cities for work ethic. I just don't believe that. I think we've got a pretty good work ethic here.
I think so too.
That puts us at the 4th worst work ethic according to this survey.
Okay.